Oh, take all the good cover spots, why don't you? Exit the menu. Cool. All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll pause here. I thought there might be a little side quest to do on EOS, but I don't think that's the case. So we'll probably end a little bit early tonight. I apologize. I just got squashed by a shuttle. Speaking of ending, we just got flattened. What the hell? Is there a button we can press? This looks button pressy. Proceed at your own risk. Open sealed area. Yes, thank you.
We are going to kill some shit. Oh, wow.
Oh, and this one's for you, Grizz. Kapow! Dick shot for Grizz.
Not even on.
Nailed it.
He'll have to watch that on the...
So, may I borrow him for a second? We have business elsewhere. Oh, slapped her.
Wait, what is this?
Puss radar! Wish I could puss radar these dickheads. I'll make my own happiness, thank you. Mr. Sean Connery sounding... Check my rock nipples. What are these? Dragon lizard things. Fireball! There we go. Well, I want to save everyone who can possibly be saved.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk?
Come on, let's bust in there. Save him. Stop what you're doing immediately. I'm sorry, are you upset that I killed your lackeys? Shit, look at the size of him. Holy ballsack. I have also installed a couple of mods to improve visuals. My favorite one being, check this out when I hit the F10 button. Boom. That's a much better view. There we go. Let's... Oh yeah, we can sit forward as well, can we? You're welcome, Eeyore. They always sound sad, even when they're happy.
You boys can go.
Oh, he's got muscle. You regret asking. Sorry. Well, now you got the answer.
Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Yeah.
Well said,
Such inspiration. Asking for help or getting help doesn't mean you're weak. Actually, sometimes means you're even stronger because you can admit that you need help and then you achieve it better in the end anyway. Get healed to full. Sounds good. What does this one do then?
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Super careful.
I love it.
Stuck on that, Samuel.
The production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
But it's fun.
Oh, I love this guy.
One for you, Grizz. Kapow! Right in the Oh. Right in the robot knob.
In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Yeah! Careful where you're shooting, you clown. Got him in the dick. That was for you, Grizz. He's in here close. Shit, barrier time. Knock it down. Up you get. And knock him down.
You are not Saren.
Ooh. Oh, it's a friggin' Krogan. I thought this was a Geth. Ah, Krogans are bad. That's why Krogans are bad. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. It says nerdedness. I'm Shade. How we doing? Happy long weekend to those in Australia who get an extra day on the weekend. I love me a good long weekend. It's still never long enough, but here we are today. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is healthy and excited. We crack on into a shorter week. We crack on into some more streaming tonight. There is a chance it might be a short streaming week too, because I think we might be nearing the end of this game, and I haven't got another one organized yet. So I'll be doing that later in the week if that happens, and over the weekend to gear it for next weekend. To gear it for next week's stream, but we'll see how we go. Oh yes, Bright did not get a long weekend. Working in the education sector at a university does not grant you an extra day. Ah, well, but you hopefully get the day back at another point during the year or something. Anyway, welcome Grizz and Frosty. Thank you very much for coming along. Some awesome activities happening on our Discord server in recent times, with some exotic restaurant activities, with some people going to Mjolnir in Melbourne and sharing some of the fun there. Thank you very much for participating and showing the wins. Lyrium joins us, and Grizz's wife supports Queensland, so she has also been working all day. Oh no, because Queensland doesn't get the day off, so she doesn't get the day off either because she does support for up there. Oh, damn it. Oh dear. Lyrium, speaking of Discord, you don't think the link showed up? Oh, did I not do my notification? You are correct. I deleted too much. Oh, we'll have to fix that. My bad. Thank you for the heads up, though. What is it? www.twitch.tv/nerdedness. Is that gonna do it? Is not gonna do it. Come on, Discord, get your shit together. HTTPS, that's looking better. Ta-da! Thank you, Lyrium. Always appreciate the heads up when something doesn't go right, because it's inevitable that something always doesn't go right for us at some point. Alright, tis fixed, thank you. Alright, let's load in. Now, in our last session, we finished the main story quests for the Frozen Wilds DLC. We are gearing up to focus back on the main story of the main game. But first, there is another side quest that has popped up down here. So that's what we're going to check out before we exit these harsh frozen lands. Let's see if I can remember how to play this. I haven't touched this in a few days. Oh, it is not down we go. It is up and over there. Okay, that's fine.
Enough. Let's hope this doesn't result.
So we are now the still... Oh no, did she hand it back or she's still the chieftain? I think... it's... Oh, this looks serious. Hello?
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werek. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Copeland. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior?
It's another tribe.
You are my favored! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
What did you do?
Test of strength. Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Alright, well that sounds serious. What's going on here? Do we do a quest to redeem him? Redeem his honor?
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did.
even my chieftain accepts that it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
I'd be impressed if it was. Alright, so Aloy definitely still remains as chieftain of this Werak, of this tribe in this local Banuk area. So this is from another mini-tribe. There's so many little tribes that overlap here.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was the solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
An actual scapegoat.
With the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
Okay.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the cloud shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
Oh, so who don't... Oh.
Awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
Still awful.
You're not going to survive that.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
Alright, let's investigate.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
The shaman consulted the snow. The shamans are full of shit. They do have good machine harvesting knowledge, but generally speaking, full of shit. Like all the other religions around here. Anyway, let's see what we can find out. Let's see if we can see if he is actually innocent. You don't have to travel too far. I think this is going to be the last side quest. Maybe this quest wasn't here until Aloy becomes chieftain. And that's why we didn't see it before. Anyway, you get exiled from protection. You have to effectively be stripped and just be exposed to the elements and try not to die whilst tied up with no clothes. Yeah, sure.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
Also horrible. So it's either the Banuk trial of exposing, being exposed to the elements with no clothes, or the Karja trial of being exposed to the sun with no shelter or water. Fuck.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before?
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
You did do some pretty horrible
Eyes
things.
keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Let's see. I suspect there's something more to it. It would be kind of funny if the quest is just like, oh no, he definitely did it.
He's been disturbed a lot, like the Huntress said.
Short investigation, he definitely did it, nothing else. Bloodied tree branch.
Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatet the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch?
I don't think he is. He's one to fight facing and taking the punches in defense. Fallen leaves and twigs and shit.
Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Okay, can we also climb the trees? Yep. There is... Oh, there's a track. Is that a track?
No.
No. Yes. Some blood tracks. Okay, so... Oh, we can't rappel down. Just jump. Oh, I see. Through the trees to follow the track. My bad. Now I get it. Yep, follow the yellow rope. Follow the yellow rope road. Oh, that was hard to say. Follow the yellow rope road. Okay. You're reaching, yep. Good reach. Very convenient that there's yellow ropes here to guide us. Now down. This focus works wonders. Now I want to find out, is he innocent? I reckon he probably is, but it would be hilarious.
You'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Yes. More tracks. More tracks. Let's go. Okay, let's get our sneaky sneaks on. God of Warlord, welcome, my dude. Hope you're doing well. And we need to go through here. Are these watches going to be nice? There's so many watches. Alright, that'll do. I think we may have caught the attention of one. Let's just keep going. Ooh, footprints.
A dead end?
That's no dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Boar. There we go.
Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide?
And Big Vito joins us as well. How are you doing, my man? Rockets to the face. I'll try to deliver for you, Vito. In the meantime, I need to get some more spark... Oh, what is it? Blaze. I need to get more blaze bits from fire monsters. Fire machines at some point. I used up all my explosives and fire reagents. Or fire materials. End of the last stream fighting the beasties. Big beasties they were too.
This looks bad.
How'd your armor where? Oh, here. Okay.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another card is dead. And a Banuk is exiled for it. A life for a Karja life. That's war.
Ooh, this guy definitely did it. Is he Banuk?
Someone's here!
Sure is.
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Is that... Yeah, trouble!
Thwomp. Yes, another thwomp. Oh, shit. It definitely,
Stay in cover if you want to...
Oh, dear. Oh, that's very uncoordinated on my behalf. And that is the first death we've had in quite a while. Wow. So I don't know who these grumpy guys are, but we'll find out. So they sound like they're definitely... A life for a Karja life, that's war. He's saying a Banuk's been exiled for it. He's like, that's what it costs, a life for a life. So they definitely did it, but who are they? And why?
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
There he is. He's the one shooting bombs in the back there. So yes, I definitely did roll into the bombs. That's what Vito's here for. Rockets and explosives to the face. It wouldn't be one of my streams without it. Now let's...
That for you.
Okay. There we go, that's better. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. So we've taken some hits from something. There we go, both of you are down. Nanutai and Nanook. Oh, you've got a fancy weapon. Oh, shit, that hits hard.
You feel this one?
Gonna feel this one, my dude. Oh, we're gonna feel that too. What is he using?
This'll drop you.
Just a tough bow. Got him. We can talk to this guy though. All right. Vito is the arsonist.
Killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
Oh, that's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut.
Yep. Oh, and there's his horn.
Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
Son of a bitch, he's dead.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first.
Yes. Find some proof. Hopefully we can get there before the poor bastard freezes to death. These guys are dickheads. Sacrificing other people from their own tribe.
Must have belonged to Ruas, so it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims?
Well, there's this.
This Carjagir's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Okay. Vito, 13 years in the military, and your dad was Special Forces Marine during Vietnam, so you do love your explosions. It's in your DNA! And I'm always going to take some kind of explosive to the face. I tend to like explosions too. God of War lore, but only in games though. I don't want to see them in real life. Unless it's for a special effects display of some kind, like fireworks. Love fireworks. I'm happy if I never see a real or threatening explosion in my life. That'd be good. So far, so good. I have seen someone throw a bundle of gelignite into a small dam on a farm. That was hilarious. Just boom. All of the water out of the little dam or little mini lake up into the air, and then back down again, back into the dam. I was just doing it for fun. It was a celebration at the time. So, Vito, since Mass Effect and getting rockets shot in the face of Shep. Yep. And Cyberpunk. Don't forget Cyberpunk. Oh, we've got an email in here. Park status. This is just going to be some random lore. Yeah. When it was Yellowstone Park. Alright, what does our quest log say? It says, a Banuk brawler, Inatut, faces exile in the snow for murdering an Outlander. A crime he claims he did not commit. Aloy investigates his possible innocence. Go to the Cloud Shear. Okay, that's where we're going. We love the Tannerite explosions. Oh, I don't know what that's like. Sounds awesome. Let's try and... Oh man, we gotta do some running. Maybe I should have grabbed a mount. Horsey time. But half a click to get there. Don't go the other way, you wally. This way. This way. Check him out on YouTube. Alright. I shall, Vito. Always up for some good explosions and special effects. God of War wants to look at some as well. Alright, we're going the right way. It's getting... This is an especially cold-looking evening for this poor guy. I've just noticed I'm nearly max level now, too. Come on. So they wasted no time taking him up here. Oh, it can climb. Nice one. Whoa, alright. What are you, Glinthawk? Glinthawk, okay. I like to light Glinthawks on fire, however... Oh no, I do have fire arrows, so I still got some fire arrows. Do I have my fire bow? There we go. Where did it go? It's hiding somewhere.
I can get out of this.
Got him. One shot, that's all we needed. Although he's not dead, but it will burn for a bit. Let's get some of this and climb up. That's it. Down. Where are you? There you are. Slow-mo shot. There we go. He'll burn out. We shall continue. Up we go. Save a dude from freezing in the ice. Come on. More Glinthawks. So which are you referring to being cold? Oh, whilst he's down, let's get him. Yep, good. Alright. The fire will finish him, and too slow for that one. Oh, the fire did not finish that one. Okay. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Terrible shot. That's too high. Can't aim up high enough. Yes, it's definitely cold here where we are. In the frozen wilds, and the guy is going to be stripped naked and exposed. With no clothing, no shelter. We shall save him with Kaja clothes we looted. And hopefully prove his innocence. Where's the ledge? Here's a ledge. Beastie boy, how you doing? What are we doing? Rescuing the falsely accused Banuk guy? That's what it looks like. You are indeed correct. I am impressed at some of that you, for example, and a few others who know this game so well that you can tell what we're doing based on either comments or some landscape. Or activities that we're doing. Yes, exactly. We're going to try and save the falsely accused Banuk. You're on the money. Midnight, welcome.
In it! In it! Maybe he found shelter?
No way he found shelter.
Behind the rock.
There he is. Oh, you're naked. It's not going to go well. You're going to lose your toes, my man.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
Check them on.
A dead Karsh's clothes. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue.
At least he's not naked. Aloy still gives him some privacy. Ah, such respect.
Thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry. Machines.
Ah, just some scrappers. Piece of cake. Aren't they? Oh, demonic scrappers, though. Let's see if I can get the right... Oh, rude. Oh, knocked again. Come on, bring it. There we go. Critical hit. Wrecked. Get wrecked. Whomp. Yes, another one. Critical hit. Oh, let's protect Innocent. Ah, come on, Aloy. After played a little bit of God of War on the weekend with my cousin who was visiting, and he sometimes watches some of the channels, some of the episodes on this channel. And I was talking about how lagging Aloy sometimes feels compared to Kratos. That's a good example. Oh, what have we got here? Demonic Fire Claw. Okay, that's fine. Knock some of his shit. Alright, so fire claws are what we were using all of our explosives on. Can we obtain the other one? What we want to do, see if we can get unnoticed. Can we get out of combat by the second one? Okay. Yellow circle means unnoticed. But we can silent strike, but we cannot. Alright. Cannot control him. Alright, let's focus. Fire. Ah, that looked hectic. So I don't know how we're gonna... This might take a while, considering we have lost... Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pin one down, so hopefully we can focus fire. run out of explosives to use. Alright, this one hasn't been damaged much. Let's pin it down. Pin it. Don't hit the one we're pinning down. Usually the AI, I think, will respect it. Alright, let's get this one. Man, the restraints don't last long either. Oh, shit. These things, I can't remember what's on the back, because that's something we can hit, right? Machine catalog. Is this a frost claw? Power cell, shock. Where's my shock bow? There it is. Need to hit you in the shockity shocks. Oh, tries to WWF what body slammers. There we go, got him in the coil. Let's hit that one in the coil as well. Alright, careful, they're both gonna blow up a little bit. That's it. Lost this down. Critical hit. And thwomp him again. In the other coil we need to. Ow, fuck, these things hit so hard. God damn it. Where is my potions? We also probably slap some traps down, maybe. I've not used traps enough. There we go, that hit him. Also happened to hit Aloy, so that sucks. Turn around. Let me hit you in your vulnerable bits. Here we go. It's facing away. Oh, God damn it. Here we go. That did not connect. Problem is, the highlighting shows straight through. Goes through. Why don't we hit this one then? Nope. Maybe we need to knock some more armor off the other side to get to it. Let's try that. Some armor off of both of you. Okay, now we can see the core, the coils sticking up there. Shit, come on, roll. Channel your inner Kratos, please. Inner Kratos with the speed to perform the activities. Oh, that one's been knocked down. Let's get in a critical strike. Here we go. Boom. Thought you'd regret saying just some scrappers. Yeah, I know. Ah, hey, famous last words. Silly me. That is my bad. I jinxed everything. Oh, still shot terribly. Man, these Frozen Wilds areas are rough. That got him. That hit him in the canister. He's gonna explode. And he's gonna hit us whilst he's doing it. Alright, that's fine. Another hit, another hit. Good. Oh, we stunned him too. Excellent. Critical hit. One more. Come on. one down. One to go. Hit him in the core. Oh, we leveled up. Yay. That's got him in the core. That's better. Okay, whilst he's down. Critical hit. Dive away. Lunge in. Super attack. Dodge. Super attack again. Oh, Aloy! Super attack. No. Oh, definitely no. Fighting at nighttime too, so everything's harder to see. That's it. Yeah, whack the crystal. Good job. That's what we wanted. Alright, time to just shoot some arrows into the glowy bits. Not doing much damage as you'd expect, because it's an arrow against an armored machine. Even though these are hardened, tipped out. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I saw you coming. How about no, Scott? The face, yes, one arrow each eye. All right.
Let's see what you've got.
Hit him again.
Don't stop.
There we go. Once we get a couple of hits in a row, we can actually temporarily stun it. All right, dive away, lunge forward. The only way I've been able to get Aloy to attack fast enough is to dive away first. Otherwise, she sits there just floundering. There we go. Got it. Oh, man, that was not easy. Ah, frost claws. Demonic frost claws. At least there wasn't another fire claw, because I was kind of sick of fighting those things. Grab the loot. We did go through some resources, I have to admit. That did hurt. Ooh. Just some scrap, as I says at the start. Wrong. Let's just grab these
Coming at once.
These medicine flowers. Okay, Inutut. You're welcome.
Now that was a fight.
They were tough
The trial's
scrappers.
over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. Is that something I'm used to?
Yeah, it's gonna say.
What could happen?
Yeah.
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
Good. Yep. So just it's gonna go think. Don't hurt yourself, my dude. Speedo ducking out.
If Inutut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Yeah. Let's go tell him what's what. Speedo making your rounds. No worries, man. Thanks for dropping in. We will hopefully still be here when you are done. Alright, let's fast travel out of this frozen nightmare of a place. Let's go down to where it's slightly warmer at least. Ever so slightly warmer. Our chieftain on be a boss. Let's quick save. Okay, where are we going? Up. Oh, right here. Oh, that's convenient. You two dickheads need to pay more attention.
Inutut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion.
No, you dickhead.
It has fallen like snow, and should Inutut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Werek, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit.
Yeah.
Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
Well said. Well said. Very wise for someone who's renowned just for fighting
For
stuff.
his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Yeah, you can get the fuck out. The Banuk of my favorite tribe and people so far. You were ruining it, and those other dickheads out there we had to fight are ruining it. They're the most tolerable and most practical and logical so far, but maybe not, eh?
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Werek.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
Go where you belong. Maybe you're in a good position. You don't owe them anything. Oh, good position. Go where you feel you belong, I think.
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Werak or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatet. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatet.
What did we get? Some blue gleam? Yep, blue gleam. And a reward box. 3 blue gleam. Okay, awesome. Can't spend it all at the moment. Alright, time for us to now check if there's any other side quests. There does not look like it. Haven't quite finished the maximum hunting ground rewards, but that's okay. We're not going to do that right now either. For some reason, I keep getting a quest marker drawing me back to these other hunting grounds that we have 100% completed all the achievements of. That's stupid. Time to start wading into the looming shadow, perhaps. But why don't we first have a look at the vendor here. We've got champion bows, improved... Oh, we've got the ice rails already. We can buy another champion bow, which does electric, frost, etc. What have I got my existing champion bow doing? Thought I might be able to buy copies of the other bows, but apparently not. Striker bow, power shot bow. Oh, I haven't bought the champion bow. All right, time to buy the champion bow. Let's gear up. Titch and Co, welcome. How are you doing? Have I managed to catch you before you start doing some awesome truck simulatoring? Simulating? Simulating, yes. Alright, so that's a Shadow Warbow. Where's the one I just bought? I need to try and... we might set this one up to do freeze, because freeze is when we are trying to layer on... Well, our Lodge Warbow is currently set for freeze. We might set it instead for the electricity. Alright, let's... No, wrong run. Oh, man. Forgotten how to efficiently modify our gear. Already lost it. Freeze bow. It's got to be one of these colored ones. There it is. So this is the Lodge bow. Nope. A Lodge bow. Ah! A Lodge bow will become our electric bow. Dodge bow. Electricity bow. Because it's kind of like, you know, the second best weapon. Good. Now, where's our brand new Banuk champion bow? You're going to have all the freezage so we can freeze and load up ice damage onto machines when we need, so that we can then dominate them with explosives. Okay. Think we're back in business now. Shadow Warbow. It's on. It's our freezy bow. Alright, that's cool. There you go. Alright, gear is sorted. We are in business. Titch and Co, you managed to catch me. Thank you very much. You're on a different platform today, playing Mass Effect 2. Oh, yes. Love me some Mass Effect. I very much enjoyed the Legendary Edition, where everything's lined up beautifully to play through the entire trilogy, and everything looks better with the revamps they've done as well. Massive success. Great success. I like it. Alright, let us travel into Meridian. Now, it is time for us to kick off the next step of the main story. Now, as we recall, I'll pretty much avoid spoilers in this in case you want to hear it, but basically, the Hades AI, there's a minor spoiler, so if you don't want to get the minor spoiler, block your ears for like 20 seconds. But the Hades AI seems to be active. The Gaia AI took itself out in order to try and also take out the Hades AI to slow it down. It did that by blowing open a mountain where their cores were running or housed. The Gaia AI not being there to oversee all of the things has meant that a lot of the machines have gone hostile, etc. And then Aloy came along. Well, Aloy was born. Now we've got all the details we need. We've found out that Hades is trying to take over the signal emitting towers that effectively may have been used to disrupt the Pharaoh Plague back in the day. And I think it wants to use it to reawaken a lot of the Pharaoh Plague hostile war machines. So we've slowed down a lot of the cultists. Hades seems to be influencing the cultists into its will. And that's where we're at. We've stopped a lot. Our next stage is to try and stop Hades. So Hades intends to use the Spire to transmit a resurrection signal, calling millions of buried war machines from their graves. When the time comes, Aloy must stand against the Shadow, but she will not fight alone. And she will not fight alone because we've done all the other side missions. We've done all the other story missions. We've done the entire DLC and its side missions. So theoretically, we've got all the allies we can get to help in this. So for some reason, we have to go to the Palace of the Sun. I don't know if we're talking to the king or what, but let's see how we go. And thank you very much for the follow as well, Isaac. Love having you here. Let's see what happens. And Tit, you're playing the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect Trilogy? Yes, so good. That game trilogy still remains my favorite of all time, even including these amazing games we're playing now. Mass Effect hits right in here. It's just so good. I'm very much looking forward to when Mass Effect 4 comes out. Gonna be amazeballs. Gonna be interesting to see what they've done with the canonical story and the lore, but we shall wait. It's looking like maybe Shep not gone. Maybe the Destroy ending being the canonical one. Maybe they do a bit of a Deus Ex in which all of the endings occurred somehow. I don't know. We'll find out. It's still going to be a while. We've got Dragon Age 4 and Mass Effect 4 not coming anytime soon. Just be patient. We'll play some other games in the meantime. Oh, I have heard rumors of there potentially being a Mass Effect TV show, yes. And we were talking on stream at the time when playing Mass Effect, and then playing maybe later when playing Dragon Age and some other stuff, saying if they were to do a Mass Effect, you kind of want like a male Shep and a femme Shep. So I said, why don't we do twins? Do them as like twin siblings. And then someone mentioned that that might be what they actually do in the TV show to maximize the potential. Anyway, we'll find out. If they do it, I hope they do it well. People were making mean comments. We got to get Henry Cavill. Got to get Henry Cavill. He'll do it justice. He'll be amazing John Shepard. And he would. Who would be a good Jane Shepard is the next question. Oof, maybe Emily Blunt or something? That could work. I hope it's good too. I will physically feel pain if they do a TV show when it's shit. So I'd rather no Mass Effect TV show than a bad live-action Mass Effect TV show. Although I still need to watch. There's an anime, an animated Mass Effect something I need to watch too. I haven't done that yet, so I need to get into that. You're too old, Titch. Have you watched The Witcher show? That hurts the soul. Look, I have. I will continue watching it. It has definitely deviated, gone off track. I'm a Henry Cavill fan, so I'll watch it merely for the fact that he's in it. And I will give season 4 an attempt as well, because Liam Hemsworth is in it. An Aussie, a fellow Aussie. I want to give him a chance because he's being brave, taking up a big mantle. But ultimately it's the writers that are and the showrunners that are letting the show down. So I want to try and support the actors. I will check it out. I tried watching The Witcher, but just no. The start of the first season I thought was actually really well done. I thought most of season 1 was pretty okay done. The thing that bugged me the most is that when Geralt fights the Striga, he does not use Igni. Because in all the cinematics and the flashbacks of him fighting the Striga the first time round in the games, he uses Igni. He uses all the other tricks that the show shows, but where's the Igni? Stop deviating. Anyway. Let's see what's happening here. Yes, we are talking to King Avad. Sun King Avad. And all the soldiers... Is it a mark of respect as they stand to attention? Hopefully. That's how I'm going to interpret it anyway. Netflix series is going to do Horizon, Beastie Boy. Oh, awesome. You know who'd make a fantastic Aloy? I can't remember her name, but the chick who plays Ygritte in Game of Thrones. Also, I think Karen Gillan would be amazing as well. Scottish redhead. Hell yes. I'll watch the shit out of that show. Alright, you're on your throne here. This looks kind of boring, but you do have an awesome view here, Avad. Holy shit. Yeah, alright. Being king has its perks, I see. You love Karen Gillan? Yeah, me too. Oh, Titch, I just remembered, you're Scottish as well. Gonna say, I love the Scottish accent and the Irish accent. They're the two world-class accents in my book. Yes, I want to see something where Karen Gillan actually gets to have her natural accent too. Oof. I'm biased, yeah. Alright, King Avad, what are we doing?
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west.
Oh, yes.
An army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost.
Another apocalypse.
We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
Yeah.
Have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the spire rests.
Alright, good. He's not... Yep.
Allow me to apologize for my behavior before.
He was alright, wasn't he?
After everything that happened with Ursa,
Oh.
I was confused.
He hit on Aloy, but nicely. He was
If we
polite.
to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson.
Damn straight.
I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Oh, long sit down and chat. Talk to Blameless Murad. Yes, the other dickhead who was here. He's not too bad. Yeah, I forgot Avad had actually kind of effectively flirted and propositioned Aloy previously. Now, he was very respectful. He wasn't like some of the other dickheads we've encountered. So, yeah, easy enough to forgive. He wasn't being an ass. He was just mourning and emotional, and yeah, Aloy's awesome, so as if you wouldn't shoot your shot for someone like Aloy. But I also forgot, yes, that Helis, the leader of the cult, they've got their sun ring up here. They want to take back the Meridian City and have it like the times of old by hunting and capturing other humans for sacrifice. Yeah, awesome. Midnight, you're officially home as well. You've had so many adventures recently. How are you going to get back to being in normal life for a little bit? More dates, I guess. That's how you do it, right? The DLC is indeed done, Vito. We have cleared all of it. We have saved the lands. We have overridden and shut down the demonic presence. That was also likely to enable another apocalypse to happen by that volcano blowing up again, as well as it corrupting and empowering local machines. So, secondary crisis also has been averted. Meanwhile, Titch, if you're still around, are you a Diablo fan? Trying to figure out how many people amongst us, including other co-streamers and crusaders in our stream team, there are many Diablo fans who might be playing Diablo 4 at some stage, and therefore might be interested in some Diablo co-op shenanigans. Vito, you're getting it this Friday. Very good. I've been playing my way, replaying my way through the campaign of Diablo 3, because I've played Diablo 2 recently, and I know that campaign to death anyway. But I'm replaying through the Diablo 3 campaign right now. And I think in a couple of weeks, I will likely acquire it as well. I will keep everyone informed on Discord because I'll be interested to team up with some people at some stage. And we might do some community co-op nights as well. Oh, you'll be streaming it, Vito. All right, awesome. Note to self, I better check out Vito's stream when that starts happening. Check out Big Vito 109 on Twitch, everyone. He's a fellow Crusader crew stream team buddy, and someone I would consider a friend in real life now too, because we've hung out on Discord, we've hung out doing D&D. He's a good dude. Check out his channel, check out Titch & Co.'s channel as well.
Quietly does it.
Great people in this little community.
The city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Yes, Spy Master, Blameless Murad, Shifty. He's always so shifty the way he speaks.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you.
Ah.
For me.
Yeah.
Don't be so humble.
Well, we did save the day many times.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire.
Oh, wow.
They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Right, we get some Nora all the way over here.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Very good. We have hit the point of no return almost. Visit the defense sites, we shall, and then rest. That we shall. We shall also go and purchase some blaze, because I'm going to need that for bombs and fire arrows, because I've used them all. But yes, thank you for following Vito as well. He's an awesome guy. Check him out. And Vito, you look forward to some D4? Oh, sorry, Beastie Boys, you look forward to some D4. Yes, me too. What class you playing, Vito? Barbarian? Or are you tempted for the pulverized bear? The druid. I will be playing primarily Necromancer. Maybe I'll do solo with Necromancer and group activities or something, perhaps. With a shape-shifting druid. Bob, yes. Druid for secondary, excellent. I knew it. I know you. Haha. Where is a normal machine resources? Let's go speak to this merchant. Because we're gonna buy some resources. Save me going and hunting. Excuse me, little kid. You're in my way.
Check out these woods.
There we go. I don't want... No, I don't want any of those. They are... Alright, where's a generic trader? There. There's a generic trader. Down we go. Okay. Vito, you want to specialize in Beast on Druid and Whirlwind or Battlecry and Barb? Yep, that's exactly what I will do on those characters too. Normally, or previously, I've done Werewolf over Werebear, but I'm tempted to play the Werebear for a change on Druid. See how we go. Plenty of time to do it. Necromancer will be the primary. Lyrium, what's it all about? You've been saying ads for it everywhere. Oof, okay. What is it about? Oh, you buy this in... No, one at a time. Oh man, that's going to take a while to buy. Whilst I buy some. So, it's an action RPG. The original Diablo and Diablo 2 kind of defined the action RPGs. Oh, we can hold it down. Oh, okay. There we go. That's how we get lots of them coming in. Anyway, Diablo kind of defined the action RPG genre. The top-down camera angle, fighting lots of bad guys that come at you using different classes and skills, etc. But there are some good YouTube recap videos, but you don't really need to know much about the history of Diablo in order to play Diablo 4. You can just get amongst it, and you'll be fine. It's an independent story, it's well put together, there's some extra lore and info in the game, and there is also some, extra references for those who do know the lore and who are fans. Lilith comes back to factory. Yes, she's going to try and take over hell itself, is she? So it's Lilith, the demon, and Inarius, the archangel, who teamed up originally to create Sanctuary as a literal another realm or plane of existence away from the high heavens and the depths of hell, as they were locked into, well, there is always the battle between the war between heaven and hell. Her and other demons and Inarius and other archangels fled to Sanctuary, which they had somehow stolen the World Stone to create. And that's effectively the world where humans live. The original humans were created as Nephilim, were hybrid demons and angels. Super scary and powerful in the eyes of some of the forces of hell and heaven. Then they tuned down the world stone so that future generations would be mortal weaklings that are just humans.
Of course.
Isn't that a...
Anyway, lots of good info in there. Check it out.
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
The people in Sanctuary actually Nephilim. I think it's slightly... well, whilst that's true, the present day humans in Sanctuary aren't very Nephilim-y. Whereas the character you play in Diablo 3 is some kind of awoken Nephilim. But the characters you play in Diablo 2 are not. They're just sort of powerful humans, I think. Anyway. Veto's on the lore as well. There's some good lore there. It's good. It's original good lore. It works. And there's lots of lore that explains it in Diablo 4. Anyway, what's going on over here? Petra, this looks like another fun toy you have here.
Petra. Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
So there's lots of people to talk to in this inspection of the defenses. All right, cool. What are we going to shoot at? Oh, these targets here, isn't it?
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Oh, this thing has infinite ammo as well. We just charge it up. Hell yeah, that is mighty. That has alerted some beasties in the distance there too. So Vito, just clarification on the lore. They've been bred so much they don't have powers per se that a true Nephilim would have, but it's why there is magic. Yes. So that's a reflection back again with a Nephilim in the lore of Diablo, in the world of Sanctuary. So is there lots of random nil?
Nil?
Hey, Aloy. They told me your name. I said hair like a splash of blood, tenacious as a scrapper's jaws.
That's us. That's Aloy.
Every time, the wound you gave me caught on my ribs.
But I didn't wound you.
Not by metal. Still, I forgive. A duel is such a fleeting joy. If one of us had ended the other, we'd have missed all this. The weight before blood is shed, like the scrape of a blade across your teeth.
Nil, you're making it difficult to be glad to see you. But you're needed. The battle will be hard.
Hard? I was assured the odds would be near impossible.
And you signed up anyway?
Of course he did.
Impossible odds, fine company, killing without consequence. How could I resist?
Hell yeah. Alright, so is it a matter of just walking around the perimeter to find all the people to talk to then? Is it, Beastie Boy? Because you said there's a few people that we can interact with. So we went to Petra here, which had a waypoint marker, but... Oh, there's multiple people to talk to in this area, perhaps. Well, anyway, let's look around, see who else we got then.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle?
Who's this?
Many as I have to.
Nakoa.
Well, I don't like to...
You came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
Good. I forgot about Nikola and that whole Zaid scenario. So if we scan, we find the people. They're just randoms out there. Yes. Vito, you gotta drop off, no worries. Oh, you might catch us when you get home. All good. Hopefully we'll see you there then. No stress if not. Who's this? Who's this person?
You don't want to know what they were doing.
Aloy.
Yoink.
I told you I'd be here.
Ah, the
You did,
guy.
Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Noted.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
That's a nice...
So Teb was the boy we rescued when Aloy was a little girl. Or that she rescued. And he also made her first bit of upgraded armor.
This place really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
Who are you two? Vanasha.
Huntress. You called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy.
Me too.
I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all.
Yeah.
I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Vanasha.
Agreed.
We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise on a better world.
Really are setting this up to be a big event.
I only fight when I have to. But by the time I have to, I usually want to.
Okay. Someone else to talk to? Someone up here?
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
She was the
I'm
daughter,
helping
right?
prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together.
Hmm.
I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
Good.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
Alright, thank you. Oh, we got some antidote against corruption. Good. Titch, yes, this is very much near the end of the storyline. Hence why we've got a lot of the characters and friends we've made along the way. People we've helped, saved, or influenced. They're all showing up for the fight. Question is, anyone else here, or did we get them all? What? we have got everyone. Nil. These are just random people. Yeah, we'll go to the other spot we need to inspect and see who there we can talk to. So you saw the beginning, missed the middle bit, and got back in time to catch the end. Perfect. A perfect match. I can't ride our mount through here either. No harm if you want to drop off and avoid spoilers too, by the way. Most of the people watching have either seen the game before or have followed through my playthrough. We've done everything, uncovered everything, experienced a lot of the story twists and turns together. Awesome story. If you do intend on playing this game yourself, anyone, and you want to experience the whole thing for yourself, stop watching soon. If you want to experience it with me, then stick around and hopefully I can give you a good show. Let's see. There is lots of dialogue happening before this end bit here. Hopefully not too much longer and we can crack on. Trying to be mindful of time because there's a chance we might finish this tonight. Otherwise, I want to pick an appropriate moment to pause and instead finish it in our next stream session tomorrow night. So Beastie Boy and some of you other experts, let me know if I will not get this done in the next 60 to 90 minutes, and if you have a better idea as when a good point to pause might be. I missed one. I'll run back down. I'll run back down and miss one, Beastie Boy. I'll do this area first. Talana's here. Oh, is it one down there, was it? Alright, let's start here.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the Lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
Yeah.
No promises.
So cost, yeah, that's what we're up to. We're doing the Looming Shadow as the final mission. But the question is, will I get it all done in tonight's session? Will I need to go overtime if I attempt to do that? In which case, we've got 60 to 90 minutes left in the stream. Or am I better off pausing at some point? Doing it tomorrow as a focused finale. Still talking to our various friends and contacts throughout the playthrough. Who have we got here?
Than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many, and now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
Sona. The Anointed, yes. So here are the Nora Braves, the warriors from our homeland, our tribe that has been a dick to Aloy her entire life. Cost 20-30 minutes, but might take a couple tries. All right, that's cool. That sounds promising. I think we can do it.
War Chief Sona.
Yes?
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay. Not much. I thought she'd be a bit friendlier to chat to, considering we did so much together at the start. All right. Val, who is her son, right?
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
For all what's wrong.
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine.
Yes, quite the adventure, right?
After all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Yep.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Okay.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Ah, they would all worship, would they? Oh, maybe a little bit, just for a couple of seconds. Then stand up. Aloy handles everything so well. She is a very well-adjusted person.
The eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
So this is the Osserum tribe.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight.
Mustache chops.
Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big.
Very. Very large.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
Yeah!
Steel before iron!
Yeah!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Brilliant.
Damn right. You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
All right, cool.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Nah, she'd be proud either way. So he was the first dude to hit on Aloy. Also, decent guy. Very smooth talker. Got more. Oh, Elizabeth Sobek's journals have been repaired too. I forgot they were trying to fix themselves in the background. Shall we read them, I guess? We obtained Elizabeth Sobek's journal when we were uncovering the Project Zero Dawn information and data. Titch, does she have a romance? I don't think so, because surely I would have found it by now. Surely one of the experts in the audience would have mentioned it by now too. I thought Aloy would get some romance, but no, she just gets some random dudes hitting on her throughout the playthrough, and she plays it very well. Most of them are actually pretty good and respectful dudes, so that's nice. But as far as I'm aware, no romance for Aloy in this game. I don't know about Forbidden West. Maybe there we can get lucky. Anyway, let's see. So we picked up these corrupted journals. We had to wait for our focus to like process them and repair them. Let's read some. Oh man! All right, strap in for some reading. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship bridges on those cheesy old science fiction vids. Living spaces for alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site designing the Zero Dawn Project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. I guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Ugh, opposite effect. Makes me feel watched, on display, tempted to paint it over. Harry's recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine on Friday. As soon as reception lounge, hollow theaters, and first residence block at Zero Dawn site are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside in Tucson, 27 already. Oh, sorry, held out at Tucson. There's 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing the Pacific Rim and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the Zero Dawn site. Harry's promised delivery of QB lattices. Don't know what that is. QB lattices by noon. Expect Mark 1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 06T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0T. Wonder how long it takes to break the 1.38T record. MIE can go hang. Sleep. Alright, we'll come back to that in a minute.
I hope we fight soon.
So that's her referring to... Oh, we can't jump on that. Back when the Zero Dawn project was setting up, right? Beastie Boys, real life is calling you. No worries, my dude. Tucson, whoop whoop. That resonate with you, does it cost? So yes, that's right. They rounded up all the experts in the world under very strange, mysterious circumstances for them to be inducted into the Zero Dawn project. Right, I'm assuming there's going to be a battle held in this arena here. You're from Tucson, lived there over 30 years. Awesome. That's cool. I've never been. Maybe one day I shall. Let's make our way back down to see if there's any other people that we need to talk to that I may have missed, because apparently I did miss someone. I'll read some more journal entries from Elizabeth in a minute. I don't see anyone else here. Yep, midnight. Let's see if we can find them. So, Talana is here. Our hunting lodge supervisor person. They really do a lot to set the scene that this is going to be a big-ass fight. It's going to be the end. There's someone down there maybe to talk to. We'll read some more Journal of Elizabeth's in a second. Be interesting to see how similar Elizabeth and Aloy would be, given that Aloy is basically a clone, but they've got different upbringings. It's like the age-old effect. If you cloned Hitler and exposed him to a different family life upbringing, would he be a different person? Or if you put someone in the exact same circumstances that Hitler was exposed to as a child, would he turn out to be the same? Alright, who have we got here? Oh, Aluki.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Alright.
Aratak?
Chief.
I didn't expect you to come all this way.
Former chief.
It's true I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also. Her spark reminds me of Aurea's in our youth. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
So Titch, yes, reflecting back on Aloy's past and previous episodes, Rost He was an absolute legend of a dude. He did die. He died saving and protecting Aloy. Worth it. Because effectively it means Aloy saves the world. Yeah, it's very sad. Alright, Aratok. So that's everyone talk to, right? I think we've covered it all. Now we run back up and rest. And have the battle begin. Oh, more journal entries. Shit. More. There we go. Hang on. Where is Sobek journals? So I read the first one, yeah? Oh, that's... Oh, it's still got some journal entries under repair. Frozen Wilds. Which ones was I reading? Oh, fuck off. Stop moving the damn... Okay, so so this is like hidden lore if you don't take the time to go in and read it and check it out. Alright. Oh yes, we still got a couple of skill points. I'll do that shortly. Thank you, Cost. Alright, so more of Elizabeth's journals. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee the installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted, which was completed by 04:30. I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan. But the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday. So that was like a spaceship they launched, right? But I'm pretty sure it didn't succeed. So terrestrial life's chance of survival was doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no failsafes. How they avoid repeating our mistakes. What's to stop them from playing God? Well, that's what fuckhead Ted Farrow thought, and he took action, didn't he? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute with a poem, of course. The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. And it's long, all right. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about a launching of a ship rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to Zero Dawn. Guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out of here without a volume of Tennyson pressed to my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. So they launched a spaceship with a whole bunch of frozen, like, eggs and DNA type stuff, right? To try and preserve humanity in case Project Zero Dawn fails, and instead, well, that ship blew up or something, right? It failed. Halloween. Oh man, this is too much reading. I don't think we're really gaining a lot in reading these. Everyone's going to get bored as shit, right? If I keep reading all this. Let's make our way back to rest. It's not really revealing much lore. It's just some...
There wouldn't be anything left of him for the...
I don't know, commentary from Elizabeth back in the day, right as the apocalypse was happening. And her plan to save it was flying into action. Oh, skill points as well, yes. What do we want to do? Mount repair? Well, we can get both of them. All skill points are unlocked. All skills learned, all frozen wild skills learned. Maximum level reached. It's all flavor text, yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's also a lot. And we're not learning anything more either.
Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge.
Alright, let's go rest. Time
She does her house
to
proud.
fight some stuff. We've been building us up. We're building up and building up and building up. Time to actually make it happen. Take us up, fancy Skyrim elevator. Should I say Dwemer elevator? What makes me think of? Beautiful clear night. Some stars, some clouds. No Aurora Borealis lights though this time. Plunk. Thank you. Oh, a bit of clouds.
The sun set us here because we knew we'd be protected.
Which way forward? This way. Excuse me, excuse me. Out of the streets. So the locals are gossiping. This way, is it?
Get to cover. Let the soldiers do their job.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Oh no, we've done everything. We did not get full maximum perfect scores on the hunting grounds in the frozen wilds, but I'm not pursuing that right now. And not be fucked. Alright. Map's looking good, Aloy. Let's gear up. No way back. Rest before the battle. Do it. It is time. This is the first time we actually see Aloy rest as well. Hasn't slept in weeks. Didn't lose your stuff. It's weird seeing her without her focus on.
Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you.
It's true.
How did you rust after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Dum-dum-dum. All right. Ah, first was the proving. Yeah, true. Before the proving, she slept in the bunkhouse.
There are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
The face of extinction. All right. We're geared up. What do we got, Avad? What are we fighting? Oh, that's not good.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
No pressure. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. That's an explosion. That's brought down an entire cliff face. Oh dear, that is large. Multiple large ones. Okay. And some little corruptors. Lovely. Okay. Yep, definitely do a bit of a fight ahead of ourselves.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns!
Big guns.
Now!
Shoot.
By the sun, do what she says!
That's right. Everyone, listen to Aloy.
Ready to fire. Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
They are awesome guns, though. Petra's guns are, chef's kiss. Beautiful. Okay, something is shooting back already. What the hell was that? Oh no, he is. Oh, is that Helis or one of the...
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
It is Helis, right?
No!
We need those guns!
Yeah, we do.
We'll cut you down!
Not this time!
Yeah, he will try. Alright, we're gonna fight Helis. Bring it on! I'm happy to fight that guy. I hate that guy.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Alright, what are we gonna do? Take out the ads first? Oh, should have actually. Blow them up. Let's take out some little guys.
Keep them away. Can't let him in close.
Oh, that is Helis. Okay. So we've got multiple dudes along with Helis. Oh, come on, Aloy. Terrible.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Come on, man. I was in an animation for killing stuff. You can't hit me whilst I'm doing other animated moves. All right, let's get our hard-hitting ammo. Shoot him in the face. Okay, that was large. Okay.
Must run red to be cleansed.
Can we knock him down with one of these?
It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
Yeah, Helis, you're a bad guy. Just bad and always bad. Alright, Aloy keeps saying he's too dangerous and close, but I kinda like...
Chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing.
Blow him up. There we go.
Keep him away.
Come on, twirly move. Yes, got him.
Possible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Do it, Aloy. Hope this hurts. Yes. He is not surviving. You can say I don't have time for this.
Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you.
Yes!
Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
Yes! Oh, the vengeance speech. Suck on that, dickhead. Wow, Aloy. Brutal. Murdered with words. That's what finished him off, not the stab wound. And Beastie Boy, yes, we absolutely found Aratok and his hunter person as well. Ah, man, Aloy, what a speech. That was beautiful. Loved it. There is some vengeance. That definitely satisfies the vengeance-ish. Reach the door. The blow to his body was nothing. The blow to his ego was earth-shattering. Yeah. The blow to his body was just to stop and make him listen. Aside from that, Aloy's words are what cut him down. Brilliant. Alright, let's fight the next batch. What are we going to have? Probably some...
Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Oh, I like this cannon.
On the platform!
Yes, defend the ridge. From what? Oh, that thing. Yes, alright. Can we shoot it from here?
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Why did we drop the cannon? So is that moving closer? We need to are you putting that down? Don't drop it, Aloy. Is it because we got off the platform? Oh, you can only use it whilst on the platform. Alright.
Gotta get to another platform.
Why? What's wrong with this platform? It's being blown up? We can take it. Oh, yes. Good hit. Yes. Love this weapon. Ooh, now we got it, Titch. We got it. Yes, you're down. Alright, now we've got some other... Is that a machine? It is a machine.
Makes this a little easier.
It does make it a little easier. Hang on, what's this one pop out from around the corner? That's got it too. Alright.
They're coming from the south.
Down this way. Where? I did not see them on scans. Oh, over there, but from the fog. Alright. Can we, we gotta do the long-range shooting because the NPCs... Alright, take out these bellowbacks. Because they are brutal in close. Oh, okay, we've lost some of our armor. Alright, let's take out the big guy then. Oh, he's still too far. Let's shoot higher.
Gotta drop it and move.
No, Aloy, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Now let's take out... Done. Oh, we got hit. That's okay. We're good. Pick it up. Pick it up. Keep going. Okay, big guy.
Beware, Nora! Incoming!
Oh, we're not shooting far enough. No, don't drop it. We stepped on the ledge. We dropped it. Oh, sometimes you gotta aim high to reach him. Yeah, I see that. We did well on that first one. Hey, there we go. That's the height we want. Suck on this. Yeah, it's alright. We'll charge up as we hide behind here. Power armor definitely pays off. Oh, it's raining beautiful hellfire on that thing. Suck it. And we got one. No, we got a few here. Down. More explosions.
No sign! Alone! Yeah! Roll your arms! But beware!
Chance to catch a breath. And prepare.
Yep. And grab some loot, I guess. Oh no, did it? Didn't drop much loot. There's some more medicine, that's a good point. I didn't collect much medicine. Didn't buy...
Raise arms again! West!
West, you say. Let me grab the medicine, and then we'll head west. Oh, shit. Oh, it's too slow. Up the hill. Come on. Up the hill. Go, 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 go. Let's get... No! Get off the rock, you dickhead, Aloy. Come on. Knock it down. Stab it. No, critical hit. Yeah, good. Now let's grab the cannon because it's free. Oof. Worth it. We can take the hit. Oh, what the hell? Oh, alright. Knock his guns off. These corrupted son bitches are tough. Alright, here we go. Take out that long legs whilst it's in range. Okay, this one. Yeah, you sit down. Sit down. Nice shooting, other Osserum fighty dude. Oh, you step on that basket, you accidentally drop the damn thing too. Oh, there's another big guy coming in the distance. Okay, little guys are down. All right, let's try and get the trajectories.
Now it's mad. Time to go.
It is mad, but we still hit it though, Aloy. Yes, good hits. Here we go. Oh, damn it, I didn't release. Oh, still didn't release. Now we got birds. Damn Glinthawks. Alright, let's try and ignore the Glinthawks and get the big guy first.
Gotta drop it and move.
No, we're not dropping shit, Aloy. We got this. Alright, big guy down. Birdie down. Birdie down. Birdie down. Alright, so far, we're doing well with the Osserum cannons. Good job, Osserum, for your ingenuity. Petra,
By
the win.
all shadows descend on us.
What? I see more. I see more. Alright, take out these things. These are nasty, these corrupted things. Alright, that's done.
It's taking a shot at me.
What's taking a shot, Aloy? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright. We cool. We cool. Mostly. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. It's alright. Power armor for the win. Where is it? I can't even see it. I need it to... Stormbird coming. Alright. Let's try and hit the... can't hit the Stormbird. Oh, shit, missed. This gun takes so long to charge up, too. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, bring it.
Here it comes. Better move.
You can imagine this be even more hectic and chaotic on the ultimate skill level, or difficulty level in this game, right? Beastie Boy, you've done this on Ultra? Or something? Alright, power armor is holding. Oh, we dropped the gun. Stormbird. Oh. Alright, now we're taking a beating. No, no, get off that. Oh, Aloy. Alright, we got a gun here. That'll do. Grab it. Shoot it up the ass. Right in the clacoa. Alright, Big Bird is down. Now we must fight another destroyer machine. Okay, that's a good trajectory. Let's do that again. Not a picnic. Imagine. Good hits, Aloy. That's what we want. That guy's doing a good job too with his shooting. Yes, we'll take it. Good. Now what? First wave down. More to go. Oh, is that even big? Oof. Okay, yep, that'll do it. Come on, Aloy. Walk it off. Walk it off. It's fine. Now the real fun begins. All right. What is that thing dragging in? Is that a bomb? Is that the Helios AOI core? Helios? That's Hades. Sorry. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Hades.
Tab?
Helios was the human.
You survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Yeah, we do. All right, so we're going to be on a timer. Oh, yay, our favorite. Timers. Okay, that's fine. What am I doing for potions here? Because I didn't restock on potions. Supplies will help. How are we getting over there? This has much destruction. Dodge the fire at least, I guess.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Shoot it. We hit it in the core.
Aloy, go! Move in! We'll draw them. Now
all
you
right.
face the true sun, shadow demons.
Finish it by shooting it in the coil. Come on, Aloy, point the... There we go, that'll blow up now. Not before hitting Aloy, apparently. What is the way? This is the way? Alright. Has the timer started yet, Cost? Or is the timer start when we get closer? Let's just focus up and keep going, shall we? Let's grab some medicine along the way, though. Maybe we'll sneak past these ones that are skirmishing near us here. I kinda want to help them, though. You'll know. Titch, you don't like timers? Yeah, me neither. None of us are fans of timers here. Timers around here. Alright, we've drawn this guy's attention. Get out of here. Sorted. A little bit of corruption dot on us, but that's okay. The shield will absorb it. Man, this power armor is a godsend. I'm so glad we got that when we did. Didn't get it too early that things became too easy. But it's definitely paid off. Let's just craft all our other ammo quickly. Okay. You don't remember a timer here? Cool. I'm going to take a moment. Equip our blast sling down here because I bought a lot of resources so we could make some bombs for it. Alright, we are stocked. Ooh, pre-rendered, pre-recorded.
Hades is transmitting.
Well, time to stop it then. Your old age must be showing. Oh no, not a demonic war machine to hurt the kid and his soccer ball. But there are... Get out of there, kid! What are you doing? What are you doing? Need more of those Ossaram weapons. Alright, well, at least we know we can take them down. Take out Hades, then take out the monsters. World saved. And, oh, is that how it demolishes a lot of the, there we go, the biomass conversion. Rearm, regenerate, recharge. Now has our timer begun. Alright.
It must have gotten through the defenses.
Maybe we can hack the signal.
Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Alright, up we go. Maybe we can hack Hades' signal. Turn the machines to our side. And we shall be enforcers. Fuck, Aloy, what are you doing?
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Yep.
So no holding back.
That's right. No holding back. We've got the gear, we've got the experience, we know what we're doing. That is not where we want to go. Oh, I clenched up a little bit. So this is to the other arena area, is it? What are you chumps doing here?
They're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
I thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Right.
Falcon Thrush, let's go.
Oh, that terrible name.
Last chance.
Last chance. Oh, we love setting up the fact that there's no point of return. Or at the point of no return. Which way is that way? Okay, up we go. Up and away. Let's go, team. Talana's about to get her hunt on. Yes, this is the ultimate hunt for her. Even more so than that other Thunderjaw thing we had to fight. Redmore or whatever. Okay.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
What are you doing? What's this projection?
Calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
See about that. Okay. Oh, there's a bit we can shoot at least. We've fought these before. We can do it again. Alright, let's shoot some bits off of it. Admit, I can't quite remember how we did it last time. We did shoot a lot of its power cores and stuff out, I think, right? What does our notes say about the Deathbringer? The body is weak to fire. That's good, because we're probably going to set it on fire a whole bunch. It's fine. Where's our new-ish fire bow? That one. Go down here. I do want to try and knock some more of its weapons off first. Our tear arrows. And some of our shelter has been broken. Power armor for the win. Come on. Blow his stupid guns off. Oh. Ow. Dodge. Watch out for the wildfire barrels that are everywhere. And we have some medicine pouches. They will be handy.
Execute.
Aloy! Beware the Deathbringer!
Take more than you to stop me.
Beware of the giant machine that we're both fighting already. Yes, I will beware. Thank you for the help. Alright, what we might do is load up some fire ammos, see if we can set it on fire whilst we try and knock its other armory bits off. Weapons and shit. Nearly gotcha. Nearly gotcha. One more. Okay. Now, where is a core? When it gets hot, sometimes he exposes a core to shoot at. That'll do. Shoot at that. That's nice. There's some cores on the side. Good shot. There's another one out. Alright, take out this one. Ah, there it is. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and oh, we hit it away. Smart. Smart machine. Alright, time to set you on fire again. That works though. That's a technique that works for us. Make him overheat. Let him expose his cores. We shoot said cores.
More of them on the way.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Yeah. You guys take the ads. Although, is that a Ravager? It is. Can I steal the Ravager weapon? I like using Ravager weapons for my own end. Oh, we can't. There we go. Now his weapon's off. Ooh. What are you gonna do, Ravager man?
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Alright, timer has now started for reals. Alright, finish him, Aloy. Critical hit. Dive away, and then lunge forward. With the timing down pat we have. Yes, one more.
We still stand, and they do not!
Correct. Okay, let's grab the cannon. Not doing as much damage as I'd hoped it would. Where's its vulnerable bits? Scan it. Maybe we try shooting the guns then? Oh, it's out of ammo anyway. It's fine. Some more of those. Fire arrow time. Equine! Yes, do I hear? Oh, the...
Here's your chance for the big one!
That's what I should have used the Ravager weapon on, is these cores that are now exposed. With our precision arrows. Alright, that's fine. We'll set him on fire again.
Still got time.
Burn him. Still got time. Yeah, we do, Aloy. We got this. More cores exposed.
It's brought more of the corrupted, Aloy!
Don't let them overrun us!
Oh, I need to craft some more ammo. Let's meet my ammo. Dodge. What has it summoned? Oh, I need to make some more of those fire arrows again. Man, we use a lot of fire arrows. There's a bellow back there. That's just annoying. Oh, we've got a... These things are annoying. Those... what do you call it? Corrupted machines. Oh, he's hot again. Hit him in the core. I'm super disappointed that I didn't save. Although there's a weapon on the ground over there. I'm gonna get that.
Prioritize entity. Don't let them mob you, Aloy.
Okay.
Alright, we'll use that when his cores are exposed next, and we'll annihilate them with that. Alright, we need to set this Raptor on fire. Because these things... vicious and has also locked onto Aloy. But it's a similar process. They get hot and they show power core of some kind too. Otherwise we just shoot it in the face with our precision arrows. Beastie Boy, now you remember the timer. I always wondered what happens if it runs out. Well, I'm hoping to not find out. Alright, he's all hot and bothered again. Can we get the weapon? Let's try and pull this over to the side. I'm trying to get it over here so we can wield it when we want. You're going on fire. Goddamn ads. Always ads getting in the way. Focus on the boss. No, Aloy, hit the button. Hit the arrow. he'll just burn out.
Our arrows were true!
Okay, he's nearly overheated. Now he's overheated. Time to get this thing on those shiny orange cores. That's it. Yes. Watch your head there, Talana. That one. Oh, we ran out of ammo.
With the time I've got left, I can do this.
Definitely can do this, Aloy. We got this. Hades do the gritty by the time it runs out. You've gone to the gone to bar for real. No worries. Ah. More fire arrows. Set his body on fire. That's it. Rapid fire, Aloy. Nice. Good, good. And those cores are exposed. He does it. Still haven't been able to blast many of his bits off, have we? Oh, that is a big looking, let's do a full draw. Oh, there's the critical shot. Nice. We did. Let's grab the loot. Yeah, now go to Hades. Woohoo. Epic critical triple arrow shot.
I'm more than a threat.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. Do it. Hack it. What the hell is this? We inside the system? There's Gaia, I'm guessing, on the right. Or Elizabeth.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Yes. We've entered the Matrix, yes. Who would have thought sticking a metal rod in a robot would get you shocked, eh, Grizz? Oh, don't break our spear. I love that spear. Alright, so all overridden again and shut down. Yes, there we go. Alright. Spear is still good. Excellent. I love that spear. Grizz, you've been pricing up a new gaming machine. Ooh, now you're doing a cry because of the number of dollars that are involved, right? Yeah, I know the feels. I know the feels, but it's so good. Whoop, 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 steady. It's just errand. Our friend. There we go. The soundtrack in this game is so good. I've listened to it a few times now. Yeah! Yeah! Success! We win! Suck on that, bad guys. Deluded cultists. I'm still loving the speech that Aloy gave to Helis when she killed him. So good. Beastie Boy, be sure to wait for the cutscene after the credits. Duly noted. We shall do that. Titch, you got to see the end. You did. Hopefully there's no spoilers too much if you were going to play this. Data integrity restored. Gaia log.
Hey, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, Like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query, you were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query, what did you feel?
Sad.
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query, what did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
This must be Elizabeth's body here. We found her because we learned that.
Had a child, Elizabeth. What would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious.
That Aloy definitely is.
Unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
Because Elizabeth also sacrificed herself to seal a radiation core leak thing that was going to enable their facility to be traced by the robotic plague that was sweeping the world, and they would have come and annihilated them. So Elizabeth not only saved the world, she then saved the last facility with the last remaining people in it. Or one of the last facilities with people.
That's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Ah, she's got the triangle around her like the other metal flowers do. And with the other metal flowers we've collected, they've all had like a triangle of other flowers growing around them. All the emotions, eh, Grizz? Yeah. Now what? Is Gaia Prime reinstated? Are the facilities running properly again? Has machine hostilities ceased? Alright, well, we've got some credits rolling. So those that have been watching us play through this storyline and all of its joy and mystery and reveals, what did you think? A few people I've spoken to in real life and on the stream, I've been very consistent. This game is very good in my opinion. I thought it would be pretty decent. You know, I thought it'd be a bit like God of War because I liked God of War. I liked this even more than God of War. I thought the story was more interesting. I enjoyed the combat and the activities a bit more. Yeah, just the intricacies of the lore and the universe. Very good. I love it. Titch, you like what you saw? Excellent. Like I say, it's very easy to recommend. Grizz was good. Story not up to the standard of Candy Crush, but still good. Yes, nothing comes close, hey? Yeah, I was impressed in like how the story has its own thing going on of what's happening here, but then how you get sucked in to learn about the past and what has taken place, because you come into this game like, why are there robot antelope or robot, you know, cows and other and wildebeest and other machines representing wildlife? Why is there here? What's going on? When is this? When are we? And eventually you learn the bits, and it's interesting to learn, and it's also drives, at least for me, some emotional responses in both present day activities with how the tribes and all the superstition and all the religious bullshit happens, as well as some of the activities taken by those back in our time, which is now like 1,000 years ago, that led to the transpiring of the events that took place. Titch, you're going to miss the cutscene at the end of the credits. You have to go and do a thing. No worries. Appreciate you coming along. Thanks for hanging out with us, Titch. For those who are unaware, we have raided Titch a few times. You know what she does. She's doing American Truck Simulator and lots of driving sim goodness. We love dropping in there for a raid after the stream. So thank you for coming to hang out with us as well, Titch. We'll see you in your streams again very soon. And Equan, you just like how you predicted before. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks, man. Really appreciate some of you experts coming along who know this to provide some guidance as well. It's always better having the little bits of hints and tips, you know, the senior guidance from you experts. It makes things a lot more enjoyable for me, and I'm hoping for everyone else, as it means theoretically less faffing around, more direct action, more structured content. So hopefully that works for you as well. Cost, you always liked that the game was post-apocalyptic without being post-apocalyptic. Yeah, it's like prehistoric and post-apocalyptic at the same time. It's like a perfect mix, right? And the humans have learned to harvest machine parts for like super high-tech, powerful bows and weapons. It's awesome. I love it. Beastie Boy, it's the most compelling and fun story in any game if you've experienced in 50 plus years of gaming. And you enjoyed my... Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed my gameplay as well. Thank you very much. And we were all the better for your participation and guidance as well, Beastie Boy. So thanks for hanging out. Midnight, can't wait for Forbidden West. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping it's not too many months away before they release that on PC, and hopefully it's a good port like this was, because yeah, I want to play Forbidden West. I want to see what's happening next. There's been plenty of references to the lands of the Forbidden West in this game. Yeah, awesome. Well, I have to say this is probably one of the more compelling storylines I've had in a while. I think it's right up there with the likes of Cyberpunk, although Cyberpunk had a different type of storyline. My winner for me is still the original Mass Effect trilogy, or the Legendary Edition, where it's got some improvements. That is still an even better storyline for me, but this is, yeah, very good. Like I say, I liked this a lot more than I thought I would. I was sucked in a lot more than I thought I would be. And I was emoted a lot more than I thought it would be as well. And this is like, I've done all the collectibles and done nearly every single possible thing you can in this game, because I'm not a completionist. Frosty is our local completionist, so I think Frosty's gotten some satisfaction out of seeing how semi-complete we've got this, right? So, Cost, it's just that most post-apocalyptic settings are right after the apocalypse has happened. This one extends to the next phase beyond immediate disasters. That's true, because this is where everything's sort of reborn again, right? It's not like Fallout and stuff where it's, you know, right after and everything is still torn up. So, yeah. So we might be dreaming if it's sooner than 2 years away before Forbidden West comes to PC. Oh, why you gotta cut me down? Yeah, I was hoping that Sony were getting into a more rapid, what's the word, publishing to PC, but you're probably right, because Forbidden West came out this year or the end of last year. So, yeah, it might be still a little bit of a while, but they have at least confirmed that all of their exclusive titles are coming to PC after a certain time, so that's good news for this guy. Vito, yeah, sorry, just missed the end. Just missed it. Although apparently there's some sort of after credit scene, so we're just having a chat whilst the credits roll. This is a nice way to do the credits as well. Floating through one of the cauldrons, see the credits, and we'll see the scene that comes after. So Horizon Forbidden West does not disappoint either. Oh man, you're gonna make me pine for it even harder. But we've got God of War Ragnarok to play when that comes to PC, but I will be more excited about Horizon Forbidden West for sure. We've got to do some Spider-Man action on PC soon. And then finally, we'll be getting to The Witcher 3 next-gen remaster with a few mods also to finally round out our Witcher trilogy, because I've played the other two on stream so far already, and I am a fan of that universe. And then at some stage as well, I'll be doing a Cyberpunk 2077 replay with some mods, with all of the side content or the grind content taken care of, like I've done in this, and we'll be focusing on the stories and side stories in a structured manner. But I'll be waiting until the Phantom Liberty expansion has come out, because that also makes some changes to the core gameplay as well. So looking forward to that, but that's at least a few months away also. So yeah, Lyrium Spider-Man 1 or the Miles Morales one? I think you got to do them all. You got to do Spider-Man, then Miles Morales, and then Spider-Man 2 was on its way to PlayStation at least, so it's probably a couple of years off being on PC. But that looks good, because apparently you can flick between the Spider-Mans, right? You can, like in GTA, toggle between the characters, I think, right? So Beastie Boy, they have not even made the decision to do so yet, let alone start the conversion. Okay, so it's still going to be a while before Forbidden West comes to PC. God damn it. Oh, well. I definitely won't be acquiring a PlayStation and playing and streaming on PlayStation, because I'm a PC person, but also I am very uncoordinated when trying to use a controller. No one wants to see that. We have got Jedi Survivor to play at some stage as well. I'm just waiting for the PC performance and patches to land before we get into that one. New Mass Effect playthrough EX. I am tempted for more Mass Effect, don't get me wrong, but not yet. There's too many other games I want to try and go through first, because there's so many good games on the list that we share on Discord. Let me put another link to our Discord too. So if anyone's interested in our Discord, get amongst it, because we talk about what games to play. We talk about lore. We sometimes group up for multiplayer games or cooperation or co-op modes as well. We have awesome Pet Pics channel, which is an absolute favorite of mine. I'm always up for unsolicited doggo pics. Slap them straight in the channel. It's fantastic, people sharing their pets. Whatever, we've got the Cooking Wins and Fails channel, and Midnight Tabby has been contributing a lot of wins, a lot of awesome food wins in that channel. We also have hilarious memes, and I say that being biased, being that I post heavily a lot of meme content into that channel. And then general chat's also good too. Oh, what's going on? Oh, if we just... Alright, now can I push F to skip these credits and give us the scene, or is that not going to work? So many memes, says Grizz. Yeah, because Grizz cops them in a couple of channels, because I send them on our Discord as well as a couple of group chats with friends in real life. Yeah, Cost, jump the gun. If we push skip, does it work? It just said thank you for playing, so I thought it was done. Yeah, but now we get the boring credits. Equan, at least I'm being honest, you've been used to playing with a controller since you were 8 years old on your old PS1. Well, I was not too bad with a Nintendo 64, but that's the last time I played with controller. So this is a long time ago. Alright, let's try skipping. Hopefully I don't regret this. Here we go. Oh, her spear is still there. Why did you not take the spear? We love that spear, Aloy. It's got the hacky doodad on it. Oh dear. Oh, that can't be good. Did it go to the west? Oh, and there's Silence. He's seen it. Okay.
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Why did you pull it out?
We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed.
What are you doing?
Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
The big Titan-sized monsters that are in the mountains. I actually thought we'd end up fighting one of those, but we didn't. which is good because it probably would have been impossible. Silence, yes, that one always did come to my mind. How did Hades get awoken in the first place? Oof, there we go. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow, prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. To play this mode, simply choose New Game Plus in the menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing. Okay, let's quit because that is us done for this game. There we go. All right, so Lyrium, is Baldur's 3 going to be on my playlist? Probably. It'd be good to finally do a CRPG on stream because I haven't done that. I will look to do that, but it's probably going to be next year because there's too many other things to play through this year. And it takes a while. Like, it takes weeks to get through each game, right? But yes, it probably will be. And Equan, fighting that Titan would have been a God of War level fight. Yes. Maybe in future we can do that. And Beastie Boy, think about it. Where did Aloy get the spear she used on Hades? She got it from... Oh, I see your point. Very clever. That is the spear we got from Silence. Now, the Banuk helped us to upgrade it. The Banuk Shamans helped us to upgrade the spear. Yes, that is Silence's spear that we used to end and shut down Hades. Well pointed out, sir. Good point. God damn it, Silence. But also, why did Aloy just leave it there as well? Sneaky Silence. What is he up to? At least he's not trying to cause the end of the earth, and be and you know, end everything. But he does want more knowledge and power, maybe to his own end eventually. Maybe we have to battle Silence in a future game. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But geez. All right, well, that's a good ending. That's satisfying, I think. We got some good combat in there, some good fighting. I thought there would be more of a gauntlet for us to do in terms of, you know, sort of one-on-one machine fighting, instead of blow up a bunch of machines with big guns, although that was very fun, and then just one big machine fight at the end. But anyway, we got it done, all good. Now Silence and Hades ride west, and then I guess Aloy does too at some stage. V2, gotta go back and watch the end. You do. Fortunately, you don't have to go too far, really. But yeah, just rewind a bit. You'll see it. There's some good action in there. There's no more reveals or anything, so it's very predictable in what happens. But it's good. It's satisfying, I think. Oh, it was very satisfying to fight the human who killed Rost and almost killed Aloy at the start of the game. That was very satisfying. Very satisfying indeed. One of the best vengeance fights I've encountered in any game, to be honest. That was brilliant. So there's the cliffhanger, hey Equan. There's the cliffhanger. We'll have to wait till next time. Oh well, we've got plenty more games to play in the meantime. So normally I would be doing a stream tomorrow night to finish this off, and then another stream on Thursday. I don't have any games ready or prepared yet to play through next. Maybe what we could do is some more of my Diablo 2 playthrough that we started as a bonus stream on a previous weekend. Maybe we do a bit of that because everyone's obsessed with Diablo at the moment. We could potentially do a Diablo stream to just play through some of that as a filler for this week. At least for 1 or 2 streams. I don't know. Let's talk about it on Discord. We'll figure out a plan, as well as figuring out what to play next. I know that Frosty has been gearing up and testing and helping prepare for the Witcher 3 playthrough. I'm probably not quite ready for that yet. I probably want to do one more game in between that, between now and Witcher 3, because that's going to be a big playthrough. It's going to be amazing. But it's also going to need some more testing and some mod installation, probably. But yes, we'll figure it out. But I probably should stop talking. We've got no more content to go through. My recommendation is, yes, very much play this game. It ticks all the boxes for me. Excellent characters, excellent story, excellent lore, excellent involvement. You get drawn in very much. And to cap it all off, I feel like this game respects the player's time. It doesn't pad shit out unnecessarily. It doesn't make things ridiculously hard and tedious, so you got to try and do something 1,000 times before you get it done. You always progress through, and it's not trying to waste your time to make the game feel longer and feel more complete. That's always a big thing for me, respecting the player's time. I have not complained about dodgy mechanics in this game at all, apart from just how Aloy's a little bit slow at times to get up when she gets knocked down, which ultimately is fair enough. It's just from playing Kratos before when he gets up so quickly. That's what I was expecting. That's what I was used to. Is there a poll on Discord? There isn't. I might redo our manual poll that I'll do on the notification channel on Discord. Give me maybe a day or two to pull some options together and we shall talk further. Yes, something like that. Something like that. Thank you very much to everyone who's come along. Thank you to all the experts who have guided the playthrough. And thank you, everyone, for playing well with each other, talking to each other, and talking to me through this. I appreciate all the newcomers who have joined. I understand that you may not be interested in the next game that we play. Perfectly understandable. Hopefully, we can entertain you with something that we do play either next or in the future. Hopefully, we'll see you around. But no pressure for anyone to return. No pressure for the lurkers to stick around or to comment either. Everyone is welcome when it suits you. You do you. I'll be excited to see you when you do come back again. And yeah, maybe we can talk more via Discord, via the announcements to figure out what we do next. But that is very much enough talking from me. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shady. You have all been so awesome. I have loved every minute of this to the point where I've been looking forward immensely to every stream, partially due to the game, but also very much to a lot of you who are on right now. Big shout out and thank you to our legendary Patreon sponsors, some of whom have joined us in the chat tonight. These guys are legends. They have been around for a while. They've been part of a lot of things that we do, and they've helped facilitate a lot of what we do as well. So thank you all. Have a good night, day, morning, or afternoon, whatever you're doing, and we shall see you in the next one. Let's find someone to raid, and I look forward to hanging out with you all again very soon.